So how does a machine actually learn to predict things? Let's get right into it. Okay, let's take a classic example, predicting a house's price just based on its size. So here's our data. On one side, you've got the size of the house. That's our input. And on the other, the price. That's our target. So how do we find the rule connecting them? You could draw a ton of different lines through these points, right? But which one's the best? Well, first, we gotta measure how wrong our line is. This little gap, that's what we call the error. To get one single score for the line's total wrongness, we use something called a cost function. So the goal is simple. Find the line that gives us the absolute lowest cost score possible. Okay, but how do we find that lowest point? Think of it like a giant foggy valley. Our algorithm is like a hiker in that valley. Its only goal is to find the very bottom. And that process of always walking downhill, that's called gradient descent. It's the engine of learning. It's a pretty simple loop. You check the slope, take a step downhill, and just keep repeating. And check this out. You can actually see the step-by-step path the algorithm takes to the center. Every single step has one simple rule. Go in the steepest downhill direction you can find. Okay, that works for just one variable. But what if we add more, like, say, the number of bedrooms? Our table just gets another column. Now we've got bedrooms as a second input feature. This means our formula gets a new weight. We need one for each feature to balance their importance. Our valley just got more dimensions. It's harder to picture, but the goal is exactly the same. With each step, the algorithm just tweaks all the weights at the same time, for size, bedrooms, everything. And that's the learning loop. Predict, measure your error, and adjust over and over again. What's cool is the bigger the error, the bigger the adjustment. It learns faster when it's really wrong. But what if the landscape isn't just one simple valley? Could it get stuck in a small ditch?